Being Native American myself, my fellow designer had tapped me to see if I was interested in working on a hyperlocal uniform for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The thought was to create some type of Native American background, bringing that into it to tell the story of the Native heritage in and around Oklahoma City. When you start researching things and putting pen to paper and creating icons or any type of shapes or design elements, going to make sure that we are respectful and not appropriating any specific Native culture or tribe to make it encompass everything. You know, every designer, we usually starts out with thumbnails or some type of sketches to roadmap of where you're going. So that way you can see how your artwork will kind of play out. And then how can we play into regalia? And then from that, we get into the visual center that I, as a creative, would pitch back to our product line managers, art directors to show, hey, this is the direction I want to go with this uniform. Researching this, I learned that this would be the 11th season that the Thunder would be in Oklahoma City. And then from that, you look into what type of anniversary stones that are there, and that's what led me to the turquoise. The turquoise color is the 11th anniversary stone, and it's pretty important with Native culture because it's also the color of friendship. And then we get into how that visual center comes together, how I created these geometric shapes that are basically the OKC and how everything's kind of merging together, pointing inwards towards Oklahoma City. And then we have the stripe here, which is the Oklahoma River. We have the zigzag that's kind of the bridges merging the two colors together. The stripe points east, and east is a very important direction in Native culture. Over here is the belt icon or logo, where we have inspiration drawn from the four corners, kind of like the Native medicine wheel. In traditional Native regalia, there is a belt or a sash that we would wear, and I wanted to create some type of pattern that would be on that would be representative of ceremonial dress. So we have the different squares here, which would represent cities. And then each city, as they expand, they grow outwards. You can only grow so far until you run into someone else, and that's where you merge and become united as one. For me, it starts out with pen and paper onto, digital form. So to see it in person is quite amazing. To see the double kiss cut with the zigzag stitch, the perforated numbers, and then of course the main wordmark graphic with the OKC all together, all the little craft and details is pretty compelling.